Okay, well, for some reason I didn't notice up until like after a month later that something went wrong with the "I'm So Afraid" song that I did not know how that didn't work. So I'm gonna have to figure that out later. And so I decided that for now, it's probably later this week. You'll see a video on me doing a tutorial for "I'm So Afraid." I think I might have to make that into a few separate parts though, but won't there. Also, pardon me, I tend to change accents a little bit from time to time, so you probably heard me in different accents in the last video, so yeah. But in this song, we're going to be doing a acoustic version that I came up with of Fleetwood Mac's Rhiannon, written by Stevie Nicks. Now, you might be wondering as to why the capo is on the second fret of my 12-string guitar Lizette, my favorite guitar of my collection. Well, favorite acoustic guitar of my collection. Well, if musicians know this as good as I do, for when you need instrument to sound to match with your voice, it just needs to like sometimes be tuned up or down, a half step or a step or something. This guitar is tuned a full step down, just so I can get my voice, just so I can get used to my voice here. Meanwhile, in this case, I'll keep on the second fret for standard tuning, so you won't get confused with the sound, at the very least. But this is still the first fret, by the way. This is the third fret, but when you use a capo, this effectively becomes the first fret, because that becomes useless. So yeah. But yeah, now we're diving into Rhiannon, Fleetwood Mac. Now, people? Here's one mistake people do. They just play this. That's really just a bit to it. I should have plugged in my guitar, but oh well, next video. But yeah, there's more to it. If also if this video ends at 10 minutes, there's probably a part 2. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, because that's half of what Lindsay's playing in the opening. He's also playing this. Well, how I play it is like this. For this part specifically. Now, this thickest string is kind of hard to press down when you play Rhiannon when you do the intro, so. You have to really press down on that. I'm gonna just slow down the fan speed a lot so you could probably hear me in the guitar better. But yeah. Focus your energy in this hand, focus your energy with this thumb over here, pressing down the first fret. With this hand, focus your energy, your index and your thumb are your most used fingers in guitar when you go fingerstyle, and I apologize for crooked hands, but it's what I'm dealing with, so I'm not old or anything, it's just that crooked hands are something I've had for as far as I can remember, actually. Anyways, going back on topic, on this hand, you'd also need to focus your middle finger as you are playing it like this, if you can see. Kind of like that. So if you didn't get it, okay, now when you play Rhiannon, there are iterations of this that you play. There's this. By the way, it's you play the A, you play the G, and the B. So yeah, there are iterations of that you play on Rhiannon, like this and then this. But then when you get to here, it's not. It's So basically what you do, so keep this in mind, because this is simple math for y'all. This, your index finger goes on the first fret B string, your middle finger goes on the second fret G string, and make sure the A string is open. So you play this, move it 2 frets up, but then for your index finger you move it 2 frets up, but your middle finger you move it 1 fret up. Then you reverse that, and then play it open, and then your index finger should your ring finger should land on the second fret G string, and your middle finger should land on the second fret D string, while A is still open. And those 3 strings being open, and then this again. Wait, no, sorry, this open. No. This again. No. I tend to mix things up, sorry. Oh yeah, so you switch your thumb from here to up here. So yeah, no wonder I got confused. So after that, open, and then you put your finger down here, back again, but your thumb, again, focus with this thumb, pressing down on the first string like hell. Open, and then this iteration where it's going 1 fret up, 1 fret down, 1 fret up, 1 string down. And I say 1 string down because here's something. Guitars are practically, when you see a tab chart, you're actually looking at guitar this way. And you might be wondering, how is that going to be useful? Well, from my perspective, when you look at it, hold up a second.